What up? Let's get weird. It's your boy, Tommy G, here with the new and improved or unimproved layout. We got Hoffman producing the show. Evan has not been fired. He has not left the show. We actually have some big things Evan's working on right now, including merch, social media, and a lot of big stuff that we're looking for this summer. So I think Evan's the dark voice in the background. I don't know if Evan's still here. Evan, are you there?
I'm here. I'm in the background.
Okay, so Evan's making sure that Hoffman does what. Hoffman, you did a great job so far. I gotta tell you, Hoffman.
Not my best, man. That's all I do.
Great job, Hoffman. So,
sometimes I mess up, sometimes I don't.
Yeah. No,
Hoffman
you did good
sucks.
so far. So you'll be the new guy. You'll be the new guy that's going to be getting fired every show, Hoffman. So be aware of that.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Bring back Evan.
Already started the campaign.
Yeah, we're starting a new campaign. So now it's Fire Hoffman. So let's start off with Bill Rupp. Bill Rupp, how you doing? You got to go see the cock doc today, huh?
Yep, got a cock appointment at 3:30.
3:30 cock appointment.
Got to get my cock checked.
Wow.
Cock checked.
What's that about?
Gonna go into the urologist.
Mm-hmm. And how did?
Never been. Doctor said, you're 44. You should go to the urologist. And I said, okay.
And you said, all right, I'm going to go to the urologist.
Since I had a kidney infection like a month ago, normal doctors anymore, they can't do anything. Regular doctors, like you go to your primary, they used to do it all. Like they would do everything. If you went in there with a fucking gash, they'd zip you up, stitches. They do like open heart surgery in the office.
Wow.
Now it's specialists. They just want you to spend money and go to specialists and specialists. Everything's a specialist.
So, Bill, hopefully your cock's okay. Rackets, what do you think of Bill going to the cock doc?
I think he's going to change his name to the lead sports specialist.
Leads urinal specialist?
I got my new shirt on today.
Oh, who got you that shirt?
I got sent in the mail to me.
By who?
Tommy G.
You did an unboxing not on the show? How dare you?
Look at this. And I got this. And my Hoffman, I got my Knicks shorts.
Let's go.
I got my Knicks shorts.
Everyone in our staff gets their merch.
Shorts.
Everyone in our staff gets their
shorts.
Shorts. It's like the shorts my grandfather wears.
These fucking bro, these are awesome.
We all bought merch.
Awesome.
They were sweatpants at one time. He cut them.
Yeah, I was gonna say, are they like?
Whoa, look at this! I can fucking do everything in these. I can
Are
do
those
round,
Swartz?
I can fucking do squats.
Swartz? All right, we have enough
If
view.
I wanted to play some baseball, I can fucking play baseball in them.
I'm trying to be Tommy G. We know what you're doing.
Shit, I can play
We know what you're
basketball.
Swinging
There's
your
a
little,
game right now. I can
around.
do garden, one hand up, one hand down.
Wow, that's exciting stuff, Bill. That's exciting stuff.
What you got?
Merch too late. Everyone gets it.
I just have my
Tommy
normal
gets his
shit.
After March Madness tournament's over.
Great sweats.
Then the team is irrelevant the next season. So like NC State's going to be awful next year.
Tommy's wearing sweatpants.
Dude, it's like 60 degrees in here.
450 degrees outside.
It's 60 in here. I actually fucking turned the air on last night and left it on overnight, and I didn't put the number on it, so it just dropped. So I'm freezing right now.
And Rackets looked like he just walked out of the Orioles dugout.
Tommy's meter right now.
Nice and warm here.
He's got
Tommy's
the
meter,
on, the hat.
meter, his PSE&G meter is like this right now.
No, my meter is lower than yours. We just found that out last week.
Oh, that was the one. I got my mistake fixed, baby.
All right. Well, Bill, what do you think of my new setup behind me? I did a little work back here.
I like it.
Yeah, I got the
What's
cards
that?
over
What
here.
is that?
So this is all the cards and shit. You got your Caleb, Pete Rose, Jerry Rice, fucking Herbert, Andre the Giant autos, mangas, Ritter row, Zach Wilson row. Got the Caitlyn Clarks, Wembanyama's, and Aldalis and Seegers down there. We got
the value of that just
it just goes down by the row. It just goes down. Stidham, Wilson, Ritter.
How about that Caitlyn Clark getting a little comeuppance?
Yeah, Bill. How about the fucking behind me? We got Jeet autographed fucking final game.
That's a
How you
sweet
doing?
plaque. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
like
How
it.
you doing? We like that.
I like it.
Little fucking auto there. We got the Jets helmet. We got my Amon-Ra, Saquon Barkley mini helmets, which will be coming in here somewhere. And then the usual.
Too bad you don't have the better captain on the wall, but
Don't ever say that about N. Jeter. What's wrong with you?
Mattingly up there.
That you can say, but I still don't agree. Still don't agree.
Mattingly's the best.
Yeah. All right. So Bill, you like your shirt?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like the shirt? I'm surprised no comment from Rackets.
What?
It's a Bill
Listen,
shirt.
when Rackets, when you switch to
John
a
Sterling.
team,
Well, John, I thank you.
when you switch to a team that's not as good as the other team that you left, and we have 2 of the top MVP candidates and
the rookie of the year.
Rookie of the year that Rackets and all his little dominions in the chat were like, we're gonna have rookie of the year for the
Minions.
next 8 years.
You mean Minions?
Who's your rookie of the year?
Gil. He's
Gil,
the leading rookie of the year candidate.
Stop it.
He's number 1 on the odds
he's number
board.
1.
He's not going to win it.
Well,
Stop.
it doesn't matter. Like fucking Jackson
He's gonna
Holiday
be
should
starting
fucking
the
gonna win it.
All-Star game. It's either him or Seth Lugo.
Yeah. You know who's not going to win it, Bill?
Stop.
Jackson
Holiday.
Holiday. Jackson Holiday is not going to win it. That's for damn sure. I got to get my mic adjusted here. It's a little.
Tommy, and we have one of the best prospects in the history of baseball coming back.
And Garrett Cole.
The best pitcher in the world.
And we got what? Canley's coming back, right? I think he just
They
came
already
back.
came back.
Canley came back. Garrett Cole, Ace coming back. Fucking Martian coming back. I mean, this team's just getting started, bro. We need injuries, Bill, the Yankees. The Yankees, for the first time ever, need someone to get hurt because there's not enough room to fucking play everyone right now. We could actually use a 2-week injury for Stanton right now. Let him go rest up for a couple weeks, go to Miami,
Well,
go pound some
this
puss.
is the time that we're going to see if we really have a manager. And
No, we don't have a manager.
Well, no, hold on.
We already know that.
This is where I will agree with you. If he fucks this up, when he has everyone healthy and coming back by the All-Star break, and he somehow screws this up, if Boone fucks this up, I will be 100% with you. But
I mean, how many times do you need something to happen to finally come out on board and say Boone?
Because now everything is perfect, right?
Bill, I mean,
hold
dude,
on.
It was good enough for 5 years.
They're in first. They have basically the best team in baseball right now. They're fucking everything's firing at once. And if he does this right with the rest, World Series.
Yeah, Yankees win the World Series. Definitely, 100%. Orioles, Rackets, like the gear, though. Like the gear. You're looking sharp. You look like you're ready to go out there and throw some BP or something.
You didn't even leave with breaking news today.
What's breaking news?
Christian McCaffrey signed an extension with the 49ers, 2 years, $38 million.
There we go. So Purdy will be good for 2 more years. That's good.
That's all I care about.
All right, that's it. So we got McCaffrey.
I can't wait for
That's just 2 years. That's it. He signed a 2-year extension.
2 year. Well, he already had this year coming.
Did he?
up.
I was going to say you had to have this year coming up. Then
It's through 2027.
I'm still surprised he didn't try to get longer. Right? As a running back into this age, how do you not lock down for a longer period of time?
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it's Christian McCaffrey.
I mean, he was already like the highest paid. Now he's getting all this. I mean, he's got enough money.
Yeah,
Rackets, your other boy was on McAfee looking great.
Who?
Fucking AR, dude.
Oh, Richardson.
Oh yeah.
That boy
Hey,
good this year.
There's an AR auto rookie down there.
Yeah, I like
right?
Richardson.
All the way
I
Yeah, I
like
got
him.
one of those too. I got 2 of those actually.
We got the Caleb auto right
He's
here.
one of my. He's
Yeah,
one of
man,
my.
I don't.
He was one of my favorite rookies this year. I loved him.
Yeah.
The Colts do play the Jets, and the Jets are home.
Yeah. So does the 49ers.
Rackets.
Yeah, but the 49ers are home. I'm talking about going to the Jets Colts game.
Why would you want to see that massacre?
I want to see Anthony.
Why would you not see
I mean-
Anthony Richardson just running all over him?
Colts are going
I wanna see
to
it.
destroy them.
I just told Tommy before. I'm trying to go to some big football games this year.
Well, you have to go to a different state.
I'm aware of this. I'm aware of this, Bill. I'm aware.
I mean, unless you want to
Why
travel
are you
to San
talking shit on the Jets, dude? And listen, all I have as a Jets fan is the fucking preseason every year. Can you give me the fucking preseason?
How do you feel about Aaron Rodgers being on a trailer?
I
sitting
feel
on the back
horrible
of a
about.
tra-
Time out. Can I explain something to you? I feel horrible about everything associated with the Jets all the time, every year, no matter what's happening. We knew last year was going to fall apart. This year's going to fucking fall apart. But right now, we're awesome. So can I just have these fucking summer months to have fucking some hope before it all collapses on my fucking head? Play 5 of week 1.
Rackets, guess who was on another show? Was on another talk show last week? Aaron Rodgers.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
No more McAfee.
what show is he on?
Somebody on Mad Dog Network. I forget the
he wasn't
guy's
even wearing a Jets hat. He was wearing a Yankee hat.
Let's go.
Yeah, he's
Let's
boys
go.
with Strowman.
Let's go.
You were talking about Garrett Cole. He actually has a rehab assignment with AA Somerset today, and the Yankees extended the rehab assignment of Jason Dominguez an additional 10 days and put him in AAA.
Yeah,
I think that was more for because they don't need him right now.
Yeah,
than
they don't
anything
need him.
else.
I
I
mean,
don't think
There's nowhere to put him.
Yeah,
Who do
that's
you-
not.
yeah, who do you
I wouldn't
take
bring him
out?
up till the All-Star break unless you have to. I mean,
Soto?
they
You guys
make it
were
work.
you guys were arguing with me about Grisham, but he doesn't play enough for him to
Well, Grisham's
sustainably.
not Grisham's
Yeah,
a
but Soto-
Grisham's a defensive replacement slash.
Soto-
bench runner.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so you're not going to replace him with that. There's no playing time.
No. There's no place for. But keep in mind, when you say there's no place for him, Stanton needs days off, right? We know Stanton should be playing
Yes.
3 to 4 days a week because he's going to get hurt. He's going to wear down. That's why he goes into those treacherous slumps. He fakes an injury. He comes back 2 weeks later and starts hitting the ball 500 feet. Stanton should be a 3 to 4 day a week player. Verdugo can move around, but he's got to play 5 days a week. Judge needs to play 4 or 5 a week. They need to start dialing Judge back heading into the All-Star break. They wore him down the last couple of years. There's no reason to play Judge 6-7 days a week right now. I know MVP. I know stats. I know you got to get him out of center field or play him 5-6 days a week. You can't be playing Judge 7 days a week, back-to-back weeks. That just can't happen at his size and the way they've worn him down the last couple of years. So they have flexibility. Boone will fuck it up because he's a fucking retard. But I mean, listen, the opportunity is there. The thing about the Yankees, every year, everyone keeps saying the same shit. Where are you going to put him? Where are you going to put him? Every fucking year, half the team's hurt by fucking July. Right, Bill?
Yeah, but
Every year, we got fucking guys, Talkman, playing
But
fucking
this
center
year
field,
was-
batting
this-
third
this
a
year
year
was
or two ago.
This year was different because we had all of our injuries before the season started.
No, they come again. Dude, our whole
Listen.
team is 6'8", Bill. The
All
whole
right.
fucking team is 6'8", 260.
Yeah, but now,
That's not a normal size for a
But you
baseball
have
player.
enough players now that you don't.
Yes,
need
that's
them
what I'm
to
saying.
that.
So
let's
instead of
see-
waiting for them to get hurt,
Let's see
start
what
working
Boone
these
does.
guys in.
Let's see
We'll
what he
see-
does.
We'll see what Boone does. Uses his relievers 3 days in a row and fucking blows their arms out. What else we got? You got any headlines here, Hoffman? What's going on?
Yeah, we could talk about Justin Jefferson signing the biggest deal like ever.
I mean,
What's
this,
his name, Tommy?
this
What was his name going to be?
I mean, this hurts me because he's obviously my favorite fucking wide receiver. And he was going to the Jets for a minute, right? He was looking at the Jets. He was thinking about it. I had the name fucking locked, Bill. We're starting merch with E-Money. Justin Jetferson. Rackets. Justin Jetferson.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
That's good.
Massive.
I mean, that would have been
marketing opportunity
massive,
right
dude. We could have been first to market, drop it out, Justin Jetferson. But it's done.
Oh.
It's done. Cost us probably 10
yeah,
grand.
they suck.
10 grand of merch. Fucking just cost us.
What do you think about that, Bill?
About what?
That signing. It's a lot of money for a wide receiver.
He's not really a wide receiver, though. He's a fucking
He's
an
a player.
alien.
I mean, Tommy, that's
He's one of the top.
I know he's an alien, though. He like listen. Most wide receivers are quarterback reliant. He's not.
He's the closest you could get to a quarterback of like making that many plays. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, like you look at DeAndre Hopkins in his prime a few years ago, how he was doing shit with fucking no matter who the fuck was back there. Justin Jefferson's the same type of guy, but Kirk Cousins not as good as Justin Jefferson made him look. So I
There's a
don't like
problem, though.
I don't like the quarterback situation there at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But yeah, but I
McCarthy.
mean, if that's more the reason why I mean, listen, you're way too far in on McCarthy if you're the Vikings. McCarthy's not going to be good. He's a game manager who doesn't have Shanahan and Christian McCaffrey. That's basically what it is. Like if you put Brock Purdy on Minnesota, he's a game manager who's better than JJ McCarthy. So it's a Brock Purdy light without the weapons. So I don't know where the fuck they think.
So Minnesota's going to the playoffs?
No, Minnesota's fucked. Minnesota's fucked.
Tupacito, did you see the stuff about Marcano, the dude from the Pirates?
What would
Yeah.
my Marcano do?
Another lifetime ban for gambling.
Another
We
lifetime
won
betting.
like 4% of his bets or something. Do we have some info on it? Were these parlays or just straight bets?
You
He
guys
won.
suck at gambling.
He was parlaying.
Professional
parlaying
athletes
the
suck at
Pirates.
gambling.
He was
While he was
parlaying the
injured.
Pirates while he was
injured.
hurt. Lost all his stuff. He won 4.3% of his bets.
But were they all plus 10,000s? Because then it might be all right.
I don't know. He lost 150 grand total.
I mean, when I see someone winning 4% of their bets as a player for a team, I almost think he was intentionally putting in for his team and then fucking had someone else going against it on the other side for plausible deniability in case he got hurt.
100%.
But I mean, that's a little fucking shady. These athletes are so fucking dumb, dude. It's like, dude, just
So-
stop betting. Like,
There was
dude, I
5 of them in total.
I had fucking 19 accounts under fucking friends' names that no one could ever tie back to me until right now. And literally, these guys are fucking millionaires. Like, what are we doing? Just
I'm gonna
fuck,
get
don't you have a friend? You got friends that carry the drugs and the guns and hide the hookers. You don't got
Let's
one
get
that can
one
fucking
bet,
have a
this does.
goddamn fucking FanDuel app?
Yeah, okay, so there's 5 of them total. Marcano got the lifetime ban. These guys, the rest of these 4 were only banned for the rest of the season, or one full season. Athletics pitcher Michael Kelly, Padres pitcher Jay Groom, Diamondbacks pitcher Andrew Saalfrank, who's actually kind of a good reliever,
Yeah,
and Phillies infielder Jose Rodriguez. So all these guys are banned now for a year, and who knows what they were.
I think we need to start paying baseball players more money, Rackets. I think that's what it is. We got to get them up to $1 billion contract. That's what we
It's
need
insane.
to do.
So they can
Got to get up to $1 billion.
So
I mean, how much fucking money do you need to make? Dude, use a bookie. Like, just go old school if you want to bet and you're a baseball. Just get the fuck off FanDuel, dude. You can't even use FanDuel with a VPN, Bill. They're that intense on tracking who's on what account and who's tied to who. And everyone's using family members and sisters and brothers and fucking dogs. Just go call Vinny and go drop 5 dimes on the fucking Pirates tomorrow. Why is it so hard? We did it for fucking 30 years of our lives. Just get off FanDuel, you fucking idiots.
And this is
half
how
the
this
Colts
is how
team,
crazy
Rackets. Aren't half your Colts fucking banned?
Yeah.
they were. That was
like
that
3
was
or
a
4 Colts that are fucking.
Yeah, that was a couple years ago. So this is the Saalfrank. This came out 43 minutes ago. This is from Cameron Cox on Twitter. I mean, for him getting suspended for this is wild. Saalfrank suspended a year for betting on baseball. He placed 29 bets, 28 of them were MLB related, 4 on the Diamondbacks, totaling $445.87 from 21 to 22.
I have that in my pocket.
He got suspended for betting $445
right now.
So he was doing like $5 bets.
Bro,
what do these guys do? Ridley? Remember Ridley?
Oh, he would have loved the up
Ridley's
to
looking
promo.
at like $15 million a year, this fucking dude, and he's betting fucking $50 parlays when he's fucking hurt. Like, what the fuck? Half of them Rackets are doing it in the fucking facility.
$445.
Oh, I'll give you $450.
I bet more than that like
Not
yesterday.
even $450. Give me an extra $5, man.
It's insane, dude. 29 bets for $450.
Bro, which is more annoying, Bill? The fucking betting, let's say it's not $445 like this fucking got get on. Which is more fucking annoying? All right. Athletes that are betting on sports, even if it's like thousands a game, or athletes that are driving drunk. $15.34.
15.
So here's the reason why I asked you this question. It's real easy to fucking bet on the game. Every athlete's betting on fucking sports. So we all know that. They're just fucking 99% of them are smart enough not to fucking get caught. But the refs are betting on the fucking games. So is it dumber to fucking not be able to get a secret FanDuel account, Bill, or not use Uber or a chauffeur?
Bro, every one of these pregame shows and every one of these interviews and postgame things are all sponsored by DraftKings, sponsored by FanDuel. They all have fucking same game parlays that they put out for the games during the fucking
Charles Barkley's out there putting parlays every day while he's best friends with half the NBA.
Bro, like
they're best friends with Draymond Green. He's putting out same game parlays.
The hypocrisy is insane, bro. You can't take all that money from the gambling companies and all the sponsorship money and have all these guys making same game parlays for the game that they're watching, and then you have people getting in trouble.
Bro, this is so.
You knew it was going to
get
happen.
him, Bill. Get him, Bill.
Me like a guy like. Let's just say like Anthony Edwards. He's young, right? He probably has hundreds of friends. And in his inner circle, there's probably like 20 people. You're telling me a 23-year-old guy who's friends with him, who has no job, who's just a buddy from the block, isn't saying, "Hey, how you feeling tonight? You gonna drop 30?" He's like, "Yeah, probably not." You know, or yeah, I'm gonna crush it tonight. You know, like this happens all the time, bro. All the time.
Bill,
just have a friend put it in for you.
Dude, we have fucking friends that were literally like had people at Stony Brook and shit like that. I won't say his name, who was literally he was giving him $2,000 to tank games. A friend of ours, a kid at Stony Brook. Like, this shit's good. That's fucking us on a couch in Jersey. Everyone's throwing games, everyone's betting on games. Just leave everyone the fuck alone and just stop being stupid.
And we still can't bet on Rutgers.
And we still can't bet on Rutgers football.
Well, we dropped the ball. So.
Yeah, Bill, we could have fucking turned that vote.
Yeah,
I'm really serious because at the time that vote was going through, Bill, I had 250,000 followers.
No, we
We
dropped.
could
the
have
ball.
turned that fucking vote, dude.
Even without
We are the reason you can't bet on Jersey
We
sports.
still would have done it.
We would have got it turned.
Yeah,
Dude, we were living at FanDuel at that point.
We dropped the ball.
We should have flyered the whole fucking
We
place.
dropped the ball, dude.
We could have put up 10 grand fucking giveaways. If you
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, right, Bill?
That's it.
No, but the reason you can't bet on sports in New Jersey is me and Bill's fault.
Yeah, 100%.
We got to take ownership of that. We got to take Bill.
I mean, Bill's getting Chris Christie into the sports gambling hall of fame.
Christie, godfather of sports betting.
All right. What? By the way, Rockies game yesterday, boys, had some fucking fun doing that, huh? Silly Billy Rupp.
Oh yeah, betting.
That was a fucking bonanza.
That was awesome.
That was a bonanza. For everyone was like, "There's nothing to bet today, bro. Get on 4 deep." What do you mean nothing to bet? Any cool comments in the chat, Hoff? Let me see. Test that.
I didn't think there was anything really to bet either.
What?
A lot of people are calling you the GOAT.
A lot of people call me the GOAT. I mean, that's true.
Yeah,
but
that's about it.
I'm
What
more,
about,
I'm more the GOAT. Like, by the way, the term GOAT, I have a major problem with. You guys know that, the one Baphomet thing. But it's you can't just like that. Used to be the biggest disgrace in sports. Like Bill Buckner was the GOAT, and now we just turned it to the greatest of all time. I think it should be the BOAT. I've said this before. I think we started a petition, Bill. We didn't get gambling legalized in Jersey, right? We didn't pull it off, but we can change GOAT to BOAT, and there's multiple reasons. One, goat is a fucking shitty little animal. No one wants to be a goat. Two, it's satanic because it's Baphomet, right? So we leave goat as the Bill Buckner goat, but we make it boat Hoff, and then basically the best of all time, which makes more sense, right? Like Jordan is like the yacht, right? So we start using boat names, and we could fucking basically make a new term there, like yachty.
Everyone likes boats too.
Yachty sounds cool. I think that'll hit a rap song. Like, Bo, Jordan's the yachty dog.
Yeah, I like it.
Yachty.
Why does it got to be in like a black voice?
Because black people take words and turn them into rap songs.
Okay.
It's not cool to say like he's the yachty, right? White people talk stupid. We're boring. Yachty, yo.
Yeah.
And why is that a black voice? Why can't that be like Eminem or a white guy?
Well, because it is though.
Well, why? That's
It is
racist.
what it is.
Why? You don't know white people talk like, yo, what up, son?
Yeah, Eminem.
Okay, well, there's more than him. You're racist. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. What do we got? Anything else? Money in the back. Hoffman, Rackets. Anything else you want to talk about?
Caitlyn Clark.
Yeah, we could do some.
Is that still a
basketball
thing?
news.
Because I had a 3-week
Yeah,
mark.
big
I
break.
did.
Caitlyn Clark got hip checked, and it's still a thing.
I had a 3-week mark on Caitlyn Clark. Remember Hoffman, by the way, autograph card down at the bottom, and one from Hoffman.
Racial.
Hoffman, I gave it 3 weeks until no one gives a fuck about the WNBA anymore forever. Okay, where are we at right now?
No one cared much
less than
until
that.
she got
Right, it disappeared, Bill, and now they're
Less than 10
hijacking with
games
some
in.
race shit to try and put it back in the spotlight because no one gives a
Well,
fuck.
yeah, she got pushed to the ground. That's why.
So this is the story. She got pushed to the ground.
Yeah,
She got body checked.
and
And
then
they're beating the
even
shit out of her like they should.
Hold on,
She's the
and
fucking-
then even the View yesterday saw the View talked about it, and they made it like Whoopi's like she knows. This is basketball, y'all. They are athletes. This is supposed to happen. This is a contact sport. First of all, I didn't know basketball was a contact sport, number one. And then you
That's
get
why
that
I
other
balls.
idiot. She's like, this is like the 8th time in the past couple weeks we've been talking about the WNBA.
Guys, if you want, drop some comments in the chat. Hoffman can bring your chat comments onto the screen. So if you say something good about me, he'll bring it on the screen. If you say something bad about Bill, he'll bring it on the screen. And I guess if you
Like
say
this.
something fun.
Look at that. Boom.
Wow. Hoffman, that was awesome.
So,
do it again. Do it again, Hoffman. Do it again.
I gotta find another one. Hold on.
Let's do it again.
Someone's.
Wow. I don't like that one.
I like that one. No,
I don't like
That was a
I
good
don't
one.
like that
Well, tell me, is it
It's
racial?
probably
or not?
Rackets' burner account. What'd you say?
Is it racial or not?
What?
Did she got checked down?
Oh, I thought you were talking about your racist comments a minute ago.
Oh,
Yeah, of course
you
it's
made
racial.
the comment.
Everything involving Caitlyn Clark is racial. Of course, it's fucking black versus white. How do people not realize that? That Angel Reese, Caitlyn Clark thing, if they're both white, doesn't happen. It was Larry Bird and fucking Magic Johnson. The reason Larry Bird and Magic Johnson saved basketball, which they did, Michael Jordan fans, it wasn't him. It was Larry Bird and Magic Johnson that saved fucking basketball. It was strictly because of the race war that started. It was strictly because you had the Boston white boy and you had the fucking LA black guy, and they even admitted it that was the reason.
Wait,
That's
it's
how
funny
you
you
get.
say that.
This is Angel Reese, Caitlyn Clark, no one would give a fuck if they were both black or both white. You got Iowa cornbread white girl, like very similar to Larry Bird from Indiana. And you got fucking Angel Reese, Louisiana, eating Cajun food. Fucking black girl with the fake eyelashes, extensions, talking like a gangster, got a rap album. Caitlyn Clark, good little. Of course, it's a race war.
Well, it's funny you said that.
I mean, what the fuck? You don't have to like Caitlyn Clark because you're white or black, but this is a deal because they're white and black. Anyone who says otherwise is a fucking idiot.
It's 100% true.
Is not good looking.
Because the game, they played each other for the first time.
He almost said it. Did you hear him, Bill?
Well, neither is Larry Bird. So.
Well, did you see? Well, they played each other for the first time the other day, and Caitlyn Clark won. And then, like that day, Angel Reese, did you see what she showed up in? She showed up looking like a friggin', I don't even know. It was crazy, like a Barbie. And then
Caitlyn Clark.
I have plugged in 0.
That team has 2 wins.
Yeah, and one of them was against Angel Reese. And then Angel Reese said,
so
"It's not just Caitlyn Clark changing the game; it's me also." So
yeah, no one gave a fuck about you ever, bro. Like no one ever cared about you. And you, Bill, we call her falling out of it. That bitch should have stayed in college for another year. Like she could have been the thing in women's college basketball this year. She wants to get out of Caitlyn Clark's shadow. So why would you follow her to the league?
Yeah.
Like, it's because she knows she's nothing without Caitlyn Clark. Her rap career went to shit. Her fucking WNBA.
I don't think
she's irrelevant, dude.
Honestly, I don't think she could have stayed in school another year because I think she was already academically ineligible.
It's actually, you know what? You're right. Which got buried.
She got pushed through, because they did some finagling of her schedule. But she knew she was never going to graduate, and she knew that she had to fucking do that or whatever, and move on. I don't think she could have made it.
My favorite thing is when you talk shit on Angel Reese, like I do all the time. People call you racist because they're trying to start a race war with this. I don't hate Angel Reese because she's black. I hate Angel Reese because she's a cunt. That's why I hate Angel Reese. It has nothing to do with her being black. She's a cunt. She is a hood rat. Like she's ratchet as fuck, but she's a cunt. That's why no one likes her. It's not making it black-white. It's not. They're trying to bait that. It's because Caitlyn Clark's a good person and Angel Reese isn't. That's it. No one was going after what the fuck's that girl's name? Aisha, whatever, who was the #1 pick last year, Bill? The girl from South Carolina.
Boston.
No one went after any of those fucking girls. Yeah, Boston. It's only Elijah. What's it? Aaliyah?
Aaliyah Boston. She's with Caitlyn Clark now.
Yeah, like no one went after that bitch. She's black. No one after it. No one after Cheryl Swoops. No one after fucking any of these girls in the last 20 years.
Cheryl Swoops was awesome.
Because this bitch is a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why no one likes her. Stop pretending it's a
That was literally the only time I watched the NBA was with Cheryl Swoops. She was fucking awesome.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's get to any more headlines, any more things to cover before we get to the bets? We honestly, guys, we got to like.
Yeah, bad news for you. Crips,
Come on, bro.
Porzingis cleared for game 1.
Oh, I'm
ready to go.
That, bro. This is already ready to stone, dude. Not worried about
Porzingis time,
dude. This is already written, dude. They're not letting Kyrie and Doncic lose this. That should be minus 350.
They're losing.
Easiest bet you'll ever make. We'll talk about that tomorrow on the show. All right, let's get some baseball here. As we said yesterday, wasn't much to bet on yesterday. We actually skull fucked the shit. I can't get this lighting right. Jesus Christ.
Whoa, right. That's weird. You look like you're being interrogated now.
Yeah, that's fine.
See that, Bill?
Flashbacks, circa 2004. Yesterday everyone said there was nothing to bet on, Bill. Me and you put 38 bets out yesterday. 38 bets me and you had, Bill. And you wonder, how do we put 38 bets on an 8-game slate where we didn't bet on 5 of the games, Bill? How did we do it?
Colorado game.
Every inning of the Colorado game. Every inning. Run to the first, run to the second, run to the third, run to the fourth, run to the fifth, run to the sixth, run to the seventh. And then Bill was doing top half, bottom half, top half, bottom half. D-Rock was doing top half, bottom half. And then I had a hit parlay, max bet win, another hit parlay, win, bets win. And then Ellie Dela Cruz, guys. I thought that was pretty sharp, Rackets, to go every at-bat with your at-bat thing with Ellie yesterday, because I'm like, listen, he's plus 700 to double every at-bat. It's
you only needed one.
Extra base hit, right? Double, single, triple homer. And he was minus 130.
You can't do it that way on DraftKings. That's the FanDuel.
Right, yeah, no, you have to do it on
It's grouped differently. You have to be on FanDuel for that.
Yeah, FanDuel's the better one because you get every extra base hit, right? So double, triple home run. But the way I was looking at it, Bill, was just he's going to get 5 at-bats, right? Let's say you did a unit on each. I think we did a half a unit on each. if you did one, though, just to make the math easier, if he gets one, you win 7, lose 4, you win 3 units, right? So you put up 4 units, 5 units to win 3 units. Whereas if you're betting 2+ bases, you can only hit it once. And if he gets a double, it's minus 130. So we basically rolled it. No, if we get 1, we're winning. And he should have had 2, Bill. That first one was a rocket to right field over the dude's head. And then his last at bat, Rackets, the ball hit off his fucking foot. How can we still not review this in baseball anymore? How can we not review hit by pitches in situations like
Review
this?
system's bad.
What is going on? It's black and white. Why can't we review something that's black and fucking white? Like Angel Clark and Angel Clark. That's what we're going to call him, Angel Clark.
Angel Clark.
That's what they are.
Tommy's all messed up now.
Like Brangelina. That's Angel Clark. That's who they are right now. But why can't we do that, Rackets?
Because that makes sense.
The replay system's just bad, especially this year. They're not, even when it is reviewed, unless it's a 1,000% overturnable, they're not going to overturn it. And there's no sense in even having it, honestly.
Yeah, it's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb. All right, let's get to some bets here. What do we like to start the day off here? We don't have to go through every single game, but
we got the 2 pitchers fighting to start the All-Star game today in American League.
Yeah, it's going to take one bad start for Heel to be out of that conversation.
We got Heel and Luke.
Just saying that. It's one start.
I mean, listen, he's getting better and better.
He looks good. But
good. He had a 14 strikeout game.
Yeah, okay.
But he doesn't play for the Orioles.
You can have 14 strikeouts. He looked good in his last start, too. But I'm saying
he looked great in his last start.
You're talking about starting the All-Star game. It's going to take one start for him to be blown out of that conversation.
I mean, listen, who thought Lugo would be there? Who thought
it's going to take one start for him to get blown out of that conversation?
Well, who's it going to be, Rackets? I mean, those are the 2 by far. I mean, who else you want there?
I mean, you still. I mean, the
don't you say Corbin Burns? I don't want to hear it.
The All-Star game's still a month and a half away. It's not.
Let me guess. Whoever he's going to say is wearing orange and black.
Corbin Burns is going to say Corbin Burns.
Should win the AL Cy Young, but it's okay.
Dude, how funny though. Rackets before the season was talking about 2 Rookie of the Years and the MVP, and we have 2 MVPs and a Rookie of the Year. Yankees
at the moment. It's
fuck out of here.
It's also June.
You know the wide receiver swim move.
It's also you have one game. You're game 1 game up in the loss column too.
Don't worry, that's about to extend drastically here. Garrett Cole, Martian, Caitlyn. Let's go. That's about to extend.
So I'm gonna start off right away.
Well, let me do this before we start. Let's get in the habit of this since we're summer season, Bill. Let's do a quick weather report just to give everyone a rundown on the weather, what's going on here. We're going to habit it out. We got a little less sports going on.
But as I was saying, I don't ever look at either.
Yeah, a lot of people forget it, and that's where I make most of my money. That's why we liked the Colorado game last night. Good weather. Guardians, 84 degrees, wind blowing in. Marlins in a dome. Phillies, Brewers, 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out to left center. I get most of this from Kevin Roth and Roto Grinders. Just want to give them props, full transparency.
Did you say Rays Marlins or did you say Phillies Marlins?
Rays Marlins.
Okay.
Right.
You said Phillies. I thought you said Phillies.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Brewers Phillies is the next one. 80. I might have said it wrong. Who cares? 81 degrees, 10-mile-per-hour wind blowing out. 9 total on that game. Koenig and Sanchez. Koenig's the opener there, right? Like I don't think he's gonna pitch long, right? Rackets.
Probably both. Maybe goes 5 innings.
Yeah. All right. I thought he was an opener. We got Glass now and Jared Jones. A lot of gas going to be thrown in that fucking game. 84 degrees, wind blowing in. Crosswind in New York, in Washington for the Mets game, 82 degrees. Pretty much every stadium is in the 80s or in a dome. We got 60s.
Oh, you said Koenig. I thought you said I thought you were talking about Canning. Koenig it probably is.
Koenig, yeah, right. He's more of a reliever. All right. Yeah. We got Glass now, Jared Jones, the one of the Hundo boys from Pat McAfee, Washington, 82 degrees. Yankees, 9-mile-per-hour wind blowing in. Aubert and here.
So many number ones going today.
Yeah, a lot. Richardson and Burns. We know where Rackets going to be on there. Red Sox, 68 degrees, 8-mile-per-hour wind blowing in, 8 total. That's probably the worst weather of all of them. That's a good thing to be able to say 68 degrees is the worst weather. Wrigley, we have a little interesting situation here because that wind tends to shift in Wrigley, Rackets, right? Like you'll see it start one way and you don't know where it's going to end up by the 5th or 6th inning. We do have Imanaga versus Flexen, but we got a 9-mile-per-hour wind blowing out in Wrigley. 9.5 total on an Imanaga game, Rackets.
Yeah, so that's a high total.
We'll get to that in a minute because we got to figure out if that was an aberration in Imanaga or that was regression last start, if they just started figuring them out. Rangers, obviously, no weather there. Astros, no weather there. Colorado, 13-mile-per-hour wind blowing in. Not drastic, kind of a crosswind blowing in, 81 degrees. got some opportunities there. Probably go back to Ellie, but I don't really love the wind blowing in Coors Field. Angels, wind blowing out tiny bit, 71 degrees. Nice little weather there. Go out in your shorts, Bill, and let that fucking thing hang after you go to the cock dock. Arizona in a dome, and then we got Oakland, 80 degrees, 9-mile-per-hour wind blowing out. Not really much interest there. That's your weather report, Mr. G's weather report, and we need a graphic for that next time. So let's get to the games. Bill, you started it off saying you had something you like.
No, I'm just saying the Kansas City series, with Cleveland is going to be awesome. You know, if Cleveland is way better than them and sweeps them, I mean, this is going to be huge because they'll be like 7
This
up.
is a big measuring stick for Kansas City.
It's huge, bro. And it's early on. We're not even near the All-Star break, Rackets, but you could say this is one of the biggest series.
It's a measuring stick for them. It's going to tell us whether they can hang with them the rest of the year in the division or if Cleveland's just going to run.
If they go 7 up, I mean, it's a lot to come back from. You know, even though it's not late, we're not at the All-Star break. That's a lot to come back from. So you got we'll see what happens today. Lugo's on their mound. That's their ace.
Almost halfway to the Kansas City win total, by the way.
Yeah, that was a great call by you guys.
I've been riding Lugo.
Fucking joke.
I am taking,
and we're almost halfway to the Yankee win total too, by the way, which you win.
Yeah, I just would need a couple injuries. That's all.
I'm taking Kansas.
You need a shortened season, bro.
I'm taking.
They're on pace for like 106.
You need a couple of water mains, is what you need.
They're on pace for like 106, and the Orioles are on pace for 105. So I don't know how you're running away from the division. That's okay.
I mean, you bet it.
We'll talk about that later.
You buy it just like I biasly went against your Orioles last night because I was pissed at them from Sunday. You biasly went on the Yankees.
They biasly beat your ass.
They biasly fucked me in the ass.
I bet the
I mean, for me to bet Toronto, you know I'm pissed off. But you biasly went on the Yankee under. Go on, Bill.
I'm taking Kansas City up 2 early today. Figure with
got my $50 back. Not 100, but we're back off 10s.
No, it's Dinger Tuesday today. I forgot about that.
So plus 102 up 2 early on DraftKings. That's my up 2 early today for that.
I don't think I've missed on Dinger Tuesday in like a month.
You've been pretty good.
I've been fucking hitting every
I
single
think what's his name on the Indians? Naylor has hit a home run like the last 6 Tuesdays or something.
Yeah,
like
he's awesome on Tuesday. That's Rackets guy.
It's like Bill with the ladies on his kitchen counter. Naylor.
Mm-hmm.
Naylor, Bill. Going to
You
cock
just take
dock
him
today.
every Tuesday.
Bill, that cock's going to be ready to rock tonight, huh?
I don't know what they're going to
I
do.
feel like you may be having some sex.
He said, I don't know what they're going to do.
What do you think they are going to do? Are you going to check your piss? Or are they going to fucking take a little
stretch
fucking
it out, put something up there? I don't know.
stretch it out?
Make you cough a little bit.
I mean, dude, if they put something in your pee hole, dude, I would walk out. You can't let them put anything in your pee hole, dude.
As soon as I walk in, I'm going to yell, "No one's touching my pee hole."
Yeah. You cannot.
Imagine
Dude,
Bill
that's like my worst fear in the world. Anything going up my dick.
imagine Bill in the waiting room of the cock doctor.
Hey, yelling.
He's yelling.
Touching my pee hole.
Nobody.
No one's touching my pee hole. Or my pee hole.
Didn't they put something up your dick when you had your surgery
No.
for it to go to the bathroom?
What? Dude, I wasn't fucking dead.
Oh, listen.
Are you going there just like that, Bill? Are you going
I
there
hope
like
they
that
didn't.
with
You think they did?
What happened? Am I going
You
there?
think
What?
they did?
Are you going there just like that with those shorts on and that shirt on?
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
Oh
Gonna
my
wear a
God.
suit?
That was a cock dock.
Going to the cock dock. What am I gonna wear? A fucking 3-piece suit? You got
Change the shorts.
wear shorts. He gets up there early. Gets up there.
Look at the
Right up
string.
there.
The string is longer than the shorts.
Why don't you get some sun on those fucking legs?
No, bro. Sun doesn't go up there, baby.
And flexing his quads, right? Pretending. How many pairs of shorts you got on?
What? I got
Okay.
underwear and shorts.
Oh, geez.
I don't wear tighty whities.
I wear boxer briefs like a fucking man.
Yeah, you want your shit all. That's how you become sterile.
gotta
It's
keep
all
that shit-
swiveled in.
Keep
Right
it
now,
back.
my thing's. It's like
All right, Bill, sit down.
yours is like this.
Sit down,
Help
Bill.
me! Help
Sit,
me!
sit down.
No, it's not breathing. It's
Listen,
When
I
you
got a
think
lot. I got a lot down there. I got to fucking
When
hurdle.
you
hurdle
Let's
in.
go to the cock dock together. See what
when you
happens.
Tommy takes it out the piss. It's like thank you for the air.
Bill's up 2 was Royals.
All right, fucking Bill, fucking swinging his dick around like he's fucking running an OnlyFans over here. All right, so Bill's up 2 is the Royals. By the way, I was nailing these.
This
too.
might be the first step to Bill's OnlyFans. This trip to the cock dock.
Yeah.
I will manage. And I will manage Bill's OnlyFans.
Bill's gonna start
Whoa,
Tom, if I had an
monetizing.
OnlyFans, would you watch it?
I would manage it. I'd be running it. I'd be monitoring all content that went through. Yeah, I'd fucking watch. Dude, I can make you a shit ton of money, dude. I was born to be a pimp. I was born to pimp hoes, Bill. I could fucking run an OnlyFans like a motherfucker, dude.
I mean, you do have time now that you're not on TikTok anymore.
Dude, I could do it.
That might be your next platform.
Bill, we'll get those fucking feet painted real nice. You won't even need to show your fucking cock. Just get them fucking feet up there.
I got nice toes.
Oh, dude, let's go.
My feet are nice. They're all lotioned. And
yeah, Rupp Footy 5. That's what we're going to call it. Rupp Footy 5. OnlyFans. Nice. That was good. I'm on fire today with the puns, Rackets. Rackets, no comment on that? Rupp Footy 5?
You could charge $45 a month.
Oh, Footy 5. Footy 5. There he is. All right. We do have, so the targets today for the home runs, by the way, the biggest home runs per 9 on the slate. These are guys that are giving up over 1.5.
Go ahead, say it. Go ahead, say it. Who's the targets?
What do you mean? Yeah, Francis.
Go ahead.
Bound Francis. Definitely the target. 2.45 home runs per 9 for Toronto's
He's the bunk pitcher. That's what I was going to say.
He definitely the donkey.
He just got activated off the IL 10 minutes ago. He is going. Trevor Richards is starting as the opener. He will be the bulk pitcher. Gunnar Henderson goes yard in his second at bat.
Yeah, I think we're all going to
plus 400. Gunnar nuke.
See ya. Second at bat. We'll just bet the at bat at that point.
Yeah, we might as well. At this point.
It's going to be the second at bat because he's not going to see him in the first at bat.
He might home in the first at bat too. Peterson 1.8 home runs per 9 this year. Tristan McKenzie for Cleveland 1.7. Aubert 1.58 and Dane Dunning 1.58. Jared Jones of Pittsburgh throws gas, but when it's straight, it goes hard and it goes out hard 1.56. And then from a fly ball rate perspective today, one of the main things we look at, guys with 45% fly ball rate or higher. Aubert, Richards, McKenzie, Repuata, Crawford, Imanaga, Flexen, and Blake Watson. Those are your home run targets today. We'll be picking on one of those from Tommy G's Dinger Tuesday. And I'm going to call Gunnar Henderson right now just to beat Rackets too.
I already did it. 400. I already got it.
Damn it.
I already got it.
Hey, Bill. Bill, real quick. You ready? Let's go.
Oh, Bill's got it. Really, Rupp Footy 5. Rupp Footy 5. Let them fucking tinsel toes hang. Bill, we should hang lights from them. Hang a little fucking tinsel from them.
Chat,
decorate it like a Christmas tree.
You know,
I could do wonders with your fucking cock and your feet.
There's
I'll make you rich.
Home run boost on DraftKings too. Add plus 200 to any batter.
I will be doing it.
I will be too. All right, we got Gunnar Henderson right there. That's the guy today.
Yeah, plus 600.
That's the guy today. All right, let's go through a few of these games real quick.
I'll give you a second one too. Tony's going yard too.
Tony 4 bags today.
24 bags today. Yeah, he's eating up.
Right,
he's going yard too. Gunnar and Santander.
All right,
boom, boom. Mountcastle home run the last like 4 days. He hasn't hit one.
Yeah, Mountcastle.
He's cooling down. He usually owns Toronto, but he's cooling down a little bit. Stay with the lefties today.
I'm taking Judge.
All right. So by the way, Bill, I've been doing a new thing with the traps. I was 4 for 4 on trap lines on Sunday. So I'm going to give you the trap calls. Rackets, pull up your sheet. You're good with this too. All right. So trap lines for today. Guardians semi-trap line. Indians. Sorry. I said Guardians. Indians semi-trap line got about 70% of the volume, minus 117 line dropping. People don't believe in Lugo, as Bill said. So we got a nice little plus 110 with, as of now, possibly the AL Cy Young. We have a little bit of a trap line in Philly. So let's start tracking these. Philly. My pen's not working. Philly, Indians. Raggets, tell me if you think I'm wrong on any of these. Yankees.
Philly's interesting because they haven't played anybody all season long. Like their record against teams over 500 is like 8-4 or something. Hold on.
Yeah. And keep in mind, guys,
they're 5-2.
As I'm saying these teams, these are trap lines. These are not teams to bet. These are teams to be careful of. So
they've only played 7 games against teams over 500 this year. The Brewers are well above 500.
Yeah, I don't hate
this. Looks like a trap to me.
You got 92% of the money public coming in on the Phillies, and that line's dropped 8 cents. So that's a little bit scary. Yankees is fine. The line's the same. It's higher than 178 on most books, but that was the open. Orioles are fine. They're about at the open. Braves are fine. Cubs are fine. Astros are fine. Most of the big money games are fine. Reds a little bit trappy here. Rackets, what do you think? I think we may go with the Rockies here. Reds, lines opened at 130. It's at 125, 130 at most books, but they're getting about 80% of the public on them.
I see opened at 140.
Yeah, we got Mariners look a little bit trappy there. minus 155. That line's dropped with about 90.
Oh, I'm on Mitch Spence, dude. I like this kid. He's a Rule 5 guy from the Yankees, one of the Yankee pitching prospects that they couldn't really hold on to. And Oakland kind of turned him in.
How deep is he going to go?
Probably 5 innings. He went four. He went 5 1/3 in his last start.
He's been stretched. He wasn't hurt, right? He was just stretched out in the minors.
He's been stretching out. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
the stuff is good. The stuff
Actually,
is good.
Spence has been up already. What am I talking about? Spence has been up here.
The stuff is good, dude. He's stretched out. He's threw 98 pitches in his last.
Yeah,
start.
that's what it was. So he threw 70 in quarters, 77 the game before that. That's what I don't know what I'm saying.
98, I think, in his last start.
Yeah, I like
go. I like the ace today a lot, dude. Especially with the back end of the bullpen. He goes
13 innings, 3 earned runs in his last 13 innings.
Decent strikeout stuff. He's good.
And you got a little bit of a trap on the Mariners there. And we know the Mariners can't fucking hit.
They don't score runs.
Fucking the whole team bats like 180. What's the K prop on him? I know he does. It's probably low, right? It's probably like 3.5, 4.
How are the Mariners good?
I don't know how the Mariners are anything.
Because their pitching staff just doesn't allow that many runs.
It's fucking insane. Let me see. Pitcher props. Spence.
They have a fucking world-class pitching staff, and they have like little league hitters.
I like this 4+ strikeouts minus.
So
what do you like this as a parlay piece here, Rackets? 4+ strikeouts for Spence as minus 360. It's 5+ is minus 146. That's the.
Don't go to 5 because I don't think he's going to make it through 6 innings.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. He went 98 pitches in his last start. 4 Ks in the 2 starts before that, going just 70 and 77 pitches. So you're going against one of
the K stuff is okay.
Worst strikeout teams in the fucking league. Bill, are they still the worst?
Oh,
are they still the worst?
Yeah,
Seattle.
Yeah. I mean, he's about a K per 9 guy. 34 Ks.
I would say he's like. I think it's 26%.
Yeah, so I mean, if we get 5 innings, should get 5 Ks against Seattle. I like that. I'm gonna take the 5 Ks and I'm gonna parlay the other one. I'm gonna go up to 5.
Seattle's the worst in baseball, and then Oakland.
Yeah, so right now his 4.5 strikeouts is minus 136. We're gonna hit that small. And then I'm going to go 4+ strikeouts parlayed with something. That's minus 340. Let's get a hit parlay here with that in it. Where is Arias? Arias back on the plate today.
Left on left with Sandoval today.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck that. We got Coors Field. We're going to go over to Coors Field. Go back where we started. Bill, what do we like in Coors today?
I mean,
I'm going right back to the LA every at bat. I'm gonna do it the whole series.
Yeah, I mean,
we should have had fucking. He had a walk.
Him to get a hit.
What?
Why don't you just take him to get a hit?
Nah, I don't trust him to get a hit because he's only gonna hit doubles in Coors. The field is so big, there will be no singles for Ellie De La Cruz there.
Yeah, I'm taking Rogers again. He'll be in my hit parlay.
And if not, just take him to put a steal on it too, and that way, even if he does get walked or a hit, he's gonna.
I don't know much. Are they gonna steal much in Coors? That was the only thing I worried about yesterday.
Bro, he steals it. Doesn't matter.
But I don't think he's gonna single. That's the thing. I don't think he's gonna single at all. I
think
but if
everything's a double. Walked or hit like he did yesterday, he's gonna take off.
Why do I look like I have? What's going on over here?
Nothing.
No, it would look like I have that background. See that?
It looks like you just have. It looks like there's a gap in your headphones.
Looks like your hat is folded.
Yeah, but that's not a virtual thing. This is a real background. Why? That's weird.
That's happening to me. Now that I can't not
it's
see.
It's bugging me out. Why the fuck is that happening? Oh, maybe it's the light. Maybe it's just the color of it.
I think it might be just the color of.
It's just the color of it. No, it's the color of this. The light is hitting this and making it look like that. I think.
Yeah, it like shines it.
Wow, that's weird.
Especially when you go into the white helmet.
Now I can't unsee it. Yeah, so I like Fraley, Bill. Fraley's been hot as fuck right now. Mm-hmm. So Fraley last 7 days, Steer last 7 days. Hits, let's just go here. Steer 8 for 20, batting 400 in his last 7 days. Fraley 6 for 16, batting 375. Jonathan India batting 467 over his last 7 days. Nick Martini batting 364. Candelario batting 318 over his last 3 days. Stevenson batting 333 over his last 7 days. There will be runs. Both these teams are coming in here hot. The total's dropping. I don't love going back to it.
Not going to get Martini against the lefty, though. Those lefties.
Yeah, he'll be out today.
He'll be out today.
Tovar, Doyle, and Rogers are the 3 guys that have been hot on the Rockies. Pretty much the rest.
Steer. I love Steer today.
Yeah, I like Steer a lot. I like Tovar tonight. I like Rogers tonight. Let me just go here pitching-wise. So we got Montas on the bump. What do you think of that? What do you think of Montas?
He had a good opening month. Since he's come back from the injured list, he's
15% strikeout rate, 8% K rate, 8% walk rate is not a good sign for Coors Field. So that is not good for Colorado. And then from the Colorado side of the ball, Ty Block. I fucking hate this motherfucker, dude. Rackets. He fucking drives me nuts. Doesn't walk anybody. And literally just fucking, he doesn't strike anyone out. He doesn't walk anyone. He just doesn't give up a lot of hard contact.
Yeah, it's all soft contact.
It's all soft contact. I just fucking worry about blocks. So if I was going to pick a side on this, I'd rather attack Montas. You
I don't see a pitcher for San Diego today.
You see one, Bill? I see Mazur. Is that a prospect?
Interesting.
Yeah, Mazur.
Mazur, whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know.
Guys, I gotta go.
All right, get out of here, Bill. Bill, give me another bet or two. What do you want?
I'm gonna do a parlay. I'm doing Yankees, Cubs, Reds team total over 3.5 comes out to 167.
Okay.
That's my favorite bet of the day.
All right, my thing
Yankees,
just froze.
Cubs, Reds team total over 3.5, plus 167. Cash it.
All right, good luck at the cock doc, Bill.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're
Bye,
all
guys.
Let's
go.
My thing's going crazy. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. I gotta switch to my phone. What else we want here, Rackets? What else we betting today?
I was trying to look at that. Look up some Mazur stat.
I'm going to the Yankees against the Twins minus 185. I'm gonna parlay that with the 4+. So let's do that. Let's do Yankees plus 185, and then I gotta close these screens out. I don't know what's going on. My whole computer's going fucking batshit right now.
Yeah, I don't hate that. 178 on FanDuel. I like
Got a
that.
lot going on, Tommy.
You can
What's that?
parlay that.
You got a lot going on right now.
Yeah, I know, dude. Everything's going crazy. Like everything's just freezing. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna go back to the Coors game.
I'll be on the Royals at plus 110.
I like the Royals today, definitely. You got
Bills on the
Lugo
Royals.
plus money. That's crazy. We're gonna go to. I'm interested in the Brewers. It's just plus.
Yeah, I'm not
150,
touching
fine.
Philadelphia until they show me that they can beat good teams.
Yeah, I'm
Because they're not. They
interested,
haven't played any of them yet.
What's going on with Imanaga? Was that an aberration or is that a thing?
So I just looked at his Stuff Plus. It's down a lot. Not a lot, but it's down to pretty much like right on at Major League average, which he was not Major League average to start the season. So I don't know. I'm not real sure. I don't know if he's hiding some type of like small injury, so that would affect like his spin rates and stuff.
He is a fucking Asian pitcher, so he's due to get injured any minute now.
Or he was just amped in his first few starts where the spin rates were all up and now they're normalizing. So I don't really know, but his last start was not good. So I think tonight will tell us a decent amount, like between the spin rates, location, and whether or not he's missing bats, because he was not missing any bats last start.
Yeah, I'm going to give you one of my favorite bets of the day, and it's actually with Rackets. We were talking about with Spence. Oakland A's plus 1.5, minus 130. This is a low-scoring team. These are two low-scoring teams, obviously. Seattle fucking can't score for shit. 7.5 total on this game. We're getting 1.5, minus 130, and we like them to win the game outright, right, Rackets? So I really like that 1.5 there. I think that may come into play. A little 3-2 final here, 4-3 final in this game, one way or the other. We're looking at the Diamondbacks. Watson, Harrison, anything here, boys? I usually go Snakes late night at home if I needed to jet out.
No, I don't know. I don't have any
Not
interest
really.
in
Not,
that.
yeah.
I'm looking at this Adam Mazur real quick. I don't know how this dude got called up. Like, I don't understand it at all. He's pitching in the PCL, but so all those numbers are naturally inflated just because of the stadiums that they play in. They play the entire league is basically Coors Field.
Coors Field everywhere.
He's got a 7.11 ERA in 4 starts, 19 innings, but he's given up 15 earned runs and 4 home runs and only 18 strikeouts. 132 WHIP, and he's giving up runs. Like
This is the kid on San Diego, right?
This is the kid on San Diego. Yeah, I don't understand how he's up right now.
I mean, I just can't bet the Angels. If anything, we go over. How's the weather there? I can't get my whole thing's frozen. How was the weather there? It's got to be good. It's in Los Angeles.
What the total is. I'm sure it's fine.
Total's 8.5.
Yeah, and I'm sure that a lot of because Sandoval is kind of not.
You know what?
Great,
Probably
but,
running it. Let's do running a first on that instead. Let's just pick on Mazur.
or a first 5 over, something like that. Yeah.
Each team score 1 run. First 3 or something like that.
This kid's not good. He's gonna get.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the Colorado bets for the subscribers. Get over to 4deep.com. Go get signed up. You'll basically make your subscription back tonight, as you usually do. About 20, 30 units yesterday that you missed. Keep missing. Stay poor. #stay poor. But I will tell you, we are going back to LA De La Cruz every at bat. That's it for baseball. NBA, we're going to cover tomorrow. We're going to talk about the conference, the finals, not conference finals. NHL, we're going to get into tomorrow. Hoffman, when's that start? Saturday, right? The Stanley Cup final. So we'll give some futures out for NBA and NHL. Probably do a little Twitter space for the NBA finals. We might be doing something special on Twitter, a little live sweat show there. What do we got in tennis, Rackets?
Novak withdrew this morning with a meniscus tear.
He's done?
He withdrew from the French Open. He tore his meniscus yesterday. And then still won the match. He tore his meniscus, was down a set in a break, and still won the match.
That's ridiculous.
That's fucking unbelievable, dude. But the problem is he might not be ready for Wimbledon now. So that kind of sucks because there's nobody better on the Wimbledon court right now than Djokovic.
That's crazy.
So that sucks. But
it up for
it opens it up for Zverev. It opens it up for Ruud. I didn't actually bet Novak as a future for this tournament just because I didn't love the form that he was coming in on.
Alcaraz is still in there, right?
Alcaraz is playing right now. He's playing against Tsitsipas right now. He just won the first set 6-3. But Alcaraz, there's something about him, dude. I don't love the way he looks right now. Like he looked good in that first set, but the power on the forearm or the forearm isn't there. Like I don't know, dude.
Yeah, no, he's gonna get beat. He's gonna get beat. One of these guys is gonna take him down.
Yeah,
the
forehand doesn't look good. You can tell his arm is still bothering him. It's just somebody's gonna take him down. And Zverev and Ruud are probably the two that I have the most confident in this tournament. Zverev looks fucking awesome, especially with all the shit going on behind him. He's got all the court stuff going on in the background, and he's just winning tennis matches, which props Zverev, because there's a lot of people that don't even want him in this tournament.
Yeah, no, he's had it rough. By the way, my Dinger Tuesday is going to be Cody Bellinger. I'm going to go back to Cody Bellinger today. What's the odds on Cody Bellinger on FanDuel? If one of you guys could find it. I literally am stuck on a frozen fucking computer. I don't know how I'm still on the show right now. It's crazy.
Cubs?
I don't know. Rackets
I got it.
Those asking about WNBA in the chat, yes.
Bellinger 370.
370. All right. That's
Morel is plus 250, and he's batting like 195 right now.
Morel can't hit the ball. That's the problem.
Yeah,
he just can't hit the ball.
I don't understand that price.
So Rackets, who's your dinger? Your dinger's Gunner. My dinger's Bellinger.
Gunner plus 400, and I'm giving you a bonus of Santander.
What's up?
Bill said Judge.
All right. And then I'm going Bellinger. Hoffman, who do you like?
I would probably go Judge or Soto.
Right.
You could probably round robin them again tonight.
Do you know how much I want to kill myself? Hoffman?
Why?
I had when Bill, I was on the phone with Bill. Zero interest in betting Volpe on beat to streak when I was at 20. None that night. I just was impatient, and I'm a jerk off, and I'm a degenerate. So I put Volpe in because he was on a 21-game hitting streak. Since I lost that Volpe, I'm on another 8-game streak. So I literally, if you take Volpe out, would be at 28 right now.
Yeah.
That is excruciating considering the active streak leader right now. That would put me in 4th in the country.
Yeah, you'd be right up there.
I mean, the season-long leader's 34. That would put me like 6 hits away from 10 grand. I want to fucking kill myself. So I got to get back up there now. I'm back up at 8. So got to get up to 10 tonight. We got anything else to talk about before we get the fuck out of here?
No, not really.
Any other sports?
Just WNBA. I'll have something for the Liberty Sky game. I'm digging into it right now.
All right.
So that'll be for the subscribers. All
right, before my computer
risk-free bet.
All right, guys, get over to 4deep.com, 4deep.com, number 4deep.com. Go over there. You can use VIP 20, 20% off. For the boys, let's wrap it up. Final words, Hoffman. Good talk. Rackets?
It's money.
He
glitched.
He did. He was like,
glitched.
All right. For Luke Hoffman, Bill Rupp, Evan Ham behind the glass, Joey Rackets, I am Tommy G. Good luck. Stay cashin', motherfuckers. Let's go!